Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Today is August 28th, 2014. My name is Rex Harris, and as always, it's an honor and a privilege to be able to spend some time with you here today. So, yes, Rex is wearing a shirt and a tie today. We are getting ready to head over to Orlando for the Marketing Mayhem event here. And we've got registration at 2 o'clock and VIP cocktail party at 3, which is going to be exciting. And we're looking forward to going over there and learning from some of the amazing people that are going to be there this weekend. And obviously, and carrying on with the tradition of the Academy of Home Business, we are going to continue the training process this morning. One of the things that's really been on my heart more than anything over, and there goes Robin. Hello, Robin. One of the things that's been on my heart more than anything over the last several months is showing people how to get into cash flow, because it's not rocket science. What I want to share with you guys this morning is the inherent differences between network marketing and, we're just going to call it, internet marketing, and the difference between recruiting and the difference between just generating cash flow utilizing the Academy. Because what you will find is that once you have the ability to generate $100 or more every day as an internet marketer, you are going to have the resources to leverage to generate traffic, collect more email addresses, build a larger list, build a greater relationship with a larger number of people, and therefore start getting to that place of profitability that you would like to be in your home-based business. You know, it's interesting, this morning I was watching a video where Frank Kern was interviewing Mike Filsaime. And for those of you that don't know who Mike Filsaime is, he's actually going to be one of the keynote speakers here this weekend. But this guy is a top, internet marketer. And it's interesting and I mean multi-million-dollar top network marketer, who during his discussion with Frank Kern said the same thing that proves to be consistent with most of what we've learned over the last year and a half as we've been traveling to different events and learning from the top marketers in the industry. And that was in regards to testing. And here is a guy with a partner that have made a fortune in internet marketing, and yet when they build a system and they begin to test it, they do exactly what the majority of those who are successful continue to share with people. As they start small and they work their way up. They started with a $50 ad budget on this particular campaign. Once they knew that it was going to convert, they ramped it up to $2,400 total advertising budget, and the result in the end run was over $50,000 in sales. Okay, with the testing of a capture system, a traffic funnel, and $50 in advertising. When it comes to promoting the Academy or promoting affiliate products or whatever it is that you are going to promote for the purposes of generating cash flow, the same thing applies in terms of targeting as well. Something else Mike said in this video today was that if you run a test campaign on anything and it does not produce, there's one of two reasons why. Either one, your traffic funnel sucked, or number two, you were not reaching the right people. Everything we do, whether we're building an MLM organization or selling affiliate products, depends on our ability to reach the right people with an offer that's going to solve their problem. An answer to a question, a solution to a challenge, something that they need right now to apply to their plan of action that's going to assist them in getting results. From there, as we have also stated, you know, it gives you the opportunity as you build a relationship and create some trust with your list, that you can start sharing solutions to problems that they're experiencing. You know, they have a price tag where you earn a commission. So with that, let me see, how are we going to do this morning? I think what we're going to do is we're going to open up some notes here. So let me open up my notepad here real quick. Sometime today would be great. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and turn on the screen sharing here, and away we will go. We're going to call this the $100 per day formula. This is actually very simple, and there's going to be probably 3 to 5 of you that go out and implement this today, and within 72 hours or so, you're going to start seeing results. Okay? Now, again, bear in mind, what I'm sharing with you today is not about putting people in your business. What I'm sharing with you today is about creating cash flow. All right? First thing we're going to do before we do this is we're going to contrast the two things. Okay? We're going to look at network marketing. We're going to look at, I'm going to call it internet / affiliate marketing. Okay? The Academy is an affiliate marketing type of system, meaning that when you sell a membership into the Academy for $47 per month, and it pays you $23.50 commission, that pays you quickly. That you come in, you earn your money, and once you've earned your money, you can go and send a cash out request immediately, and we will process that cash out request. We do that as often as they come in, 3 to 5 times a day, so you guys can go out, make money, and get paid now. No waiting for paychecks. No waiting for money to be credited to a Global Cash card. Real money in your PayPal account now that you can use your PayPal debit card to use instantly, transfer to your bank and have it in 24 to 48 hours, depending on where you're from. You know, ways for you to be able to leverage cash. That's why we created the Academy, to give you guys that place where you can make money first, begin to build and segment your list, and then determine based on who is on your list who's the best fit for a particular business opportunity, who's going to be a better fit for perhaps just the sales of some affiliate products from JVZoo, for example, or ClickBank. Okay? But in order for us to do that, it's important for us to understand the differences in methods of marketing. Okay? Network marketing, you know, recruiting other people to become distributors on your team so you earn money from this through fast start bonuses and monthly residual matrix commissions. Okay, this is not a great way to make recurring income fast. This is a recurring income over time business model. Yes, you can make money fast recruiting people, but fast start bonuses in most companies are not monthly residual. So I might make $80 once, but I'm not going to make $80 again until I refer somebody else. Or I'm not going to make $80 again until I refer somebody else. And my matrix commissions aren't going to start until those people have spent their first month subscription, auto ship, whatever it is that you want to call it. Okay? With internet and affiliate marketing, okay, this is a get paid now method of marketing, selling, promoting, and referring. I'll just say selling and promoting products or services that solve a problem for the people on your list based on their needs, wants, and desires. Okay? This is a get paid now method of marketing, selling, promoting products or services that solve a problem for people on your list based on their needs, wants, and desires. Okay? Everything you do is about the other person. It's never about you, ever. You always put the people on your list first. What is best for them, that's what's best for you, you know, immediately with this method of marketing. What's interesting, the same, the one, let me rephrase that, the one, what's the word I'm looking for here? Let's say the one thing that both of these methods of marketing have in common is that they can be relationship based. Okay? I'm going to change that to should be relationship based because that's what's going to get you the greater result. Okay? This is the one thing that they have in common. They both should be relationship based. They both perform better when they're relationship based. Okay? This means either one of two things. Okay? Communication is key, and to communicate, you are going to do that by calling people or talking to them via a video. Okay? That's how the conversion process is going to start. Now, in the beginning, for most people who are looking to start a home-based business or make money on the line, online, this is not necessarily an easy thing. There is going to be a period of learning that goes into creating your own videos and learning to communicate with subscribers based on their wants, needs, and desires. Okay. Where an affiliate system comes into play and makes your life easier so you can start generating more cash flow. Hold on, I got to switch screens here just a minute. Okay, is having a system that's created for you to do that now, like we've created with the Academy of Home Business. Okay, because we know that in order for us to get conversion, we have to connect and communicate with our subscribers. And we start doing so from the moment people reach the main page of the website. We begin that communication and connection process. Okay? We give them incredible value here. We have other people that are reaching out and communicating with people. Okay? So as an internet/affiliate marketer, you don't have to do those things. What you have to do, if you want to make money, is you utilize whatever it is that you're promoting to create the cash flow that you're looking for now. To do that, in the Academy as an example, and I mean anything that you're going to purchase online through JVZoo or ClickBank, you know, many of those products have the promotional tools built in. And it makes it very easy for you to go out and drive traffic and leverage the relationship that someone else is already creating for you to make money. Okay? Empower Network, in my opinion, probably over the last 3 years has created what I think the model that best demonstrates what I'm sharing with you today. Because you have an army of people in Empower Network, many of which have made a lot of money. But in the beginning, when they were promoting and advertising, the majority of even the leaders today did not have their own systems. Some did, many didn't. And many of the people that are making a lot of money in Empower Network right now do not have their own systems. They are leveraging the system of someone else. But the systems they are leveraging are systems that have been built to communicate the solution with the subscriber via a connection. Whether it's using a video, whether it's doing live workshops, webinars, conference calls. Primarily the use of video to reach out and connect with those people who are looking at what it is that you're doing, who may be interested in being part of that or purchasing whatever it is that you are selling. Now, ideally, a good system is either going to have an autoresponder built in it for you, or it's going to have a way for you to integrate an autoresponder into it. Now, we have chosen Aweber as our integrated autoresponder for the Academy because of the fact that Aweber consistently proves itself to be the system that generates the highest amount of conversion. What do I mean by conversion? I mean, oh, I got somebody blowing me up on Facebook here. Let me see. Let me just make sure. Screen sharing is not working. All right. Well, let's try this again. Give us a minute here. Let me try the different setting here. Is it working now? Can you see it now, Robert? Can you see me? Can you see me flipping around now? Yes, no? Can you see it now? Anybody?
Yeah.
Can anybody give me confirmation that they can see my screen? Okay, thank you, Karen. So, back to what I was talking about. Obviously, in order for me to get results, I am going to have to utilize something that is going to connect with the subscriber. I can create my own system to do that, or I can leverage the system someone else has created to do that. As long as I have a way to collect email addresses, I can collect email addresses all day long and promote whatever I want, whenever I want. And that's why, outside of the fact that Aweber has proven itself to be the best system, that we have chosen to use it. Because now you can utilize the marketing tools we have created to build your list. You can start collecting email addresses and never have to build your own marketing system. All you need is an Aweber account and a way to set it up. So let me, okay, it is working. Okay, fantastic. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Okay. So once you have Aweber integrated into your lead capture pages here within the Academy, or however else it is that you are collecting email addresses, the only thing that I need to do now to get into cash flow every day is make sure that I am consistently, multiple times per day, communicating with my list, stepping up and becoming a leader of people and sharing with them a path to follow. Because as you begin to build trust with your subscribers, here's what happens. They will begin to do what you do. They will begin to buy what you buy. They will then begin to recommend what you recommend so they can make money too. And if you're an MLM, that means that you're making money off their efforts. And if you're an affiliate marketer, depending on the program, maybe you make money off their efforts, maybe you don't. Okay, with a straight affiliate program like we have at the Academy, it's $23.50 per referral, paid via PayPal on a monthly residual basis. You can cash out whenever you want. We will process your commissions. That's it. Very simple, uncomplicated knowledge of how to get where you want to be based on simple math, which people need to know. They need to know where they want to be in X amount of days, and then have a plan to go out there and execute. Okay? So, collection of email addresses so you continually have people to message on your list every day of vital importance. And then when you are done with that, and you're like, okay, well, I bought my traffic for today. I've collected email addresses. I can either do some more things to drive traffic, or I can go directly to the source and start talking with people. I can chat with people on Facebook. I can chat with people on IBO Toolbox. I can collect phone numbers, talk with people, give someone a call and say, for example, hey, is Bob there? This is Bob. Bob Rex Harris calling from IBO Toolbox. How are you today? I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. How are you, Rex? I'm right there at Fantastic with you. Say, listen, I just noticed that you were a new associate of mine here and sent you a quick welcome message, and I just wanted to call and say hi and, you know, get to know you a little bit. You know, so what is it that you do? And I let them begin to tell me about them. And I listen some more. And while I'm listening, I go to their profile in IBO Toolbox and I start doing a little bit of shopping, and I begin to find out which business opportunities that they might be involved with. So I can then get to a point where I can ask, so Bob, I noticed that you're promoting Wake Up Now. How long have you been with them? Well, I've been with Wake Up Now for about a month and a half or so. Okay, cool. So you're relatively new to that. How's it working out for you? Well, you know, I'm just, you know, getting started. I got a few people that have joined, so on and so forth. You know, my sister and my mom and that type of thing. It's like, okay, cool. So, I mean, is this your first MLM opportunity, or have you been involved in other things before? Okay. The questions I'm asking are arming me to provide them with a solution to a problem when it comes up. And I know that the majority of the people that I'm talking to that are internet marketers online are going to have problems that we can help solve because of the fact that they are failing at a rate of 97%, so they say. The majority of the people, you and I both know, are not making a lot of money on the internet. So now all I have to do is be able to point them to a solution, which is really the cool thing is, as a pro upgraded member of the Academy, I can refer them to these workshops. I can refer them to the recorded workshops, and then tell them, and when you're all set and done, you're going to see a new member registration there on the right. That's absolutely free, and that'll get you access to all of the training videos that we've put in here and put into this team site so far. And you can go in there, watch them, and apply what you've learned to that. Okay? Very, very simple stuff. The key is consistency. Okay? And here's why. I'm going to share with you a story from yesterday while we were here having our first ever team party in Orlando, Florida at the Blakely's house. Let me turn off screen sharing here real quick. Then we'll wrap up because we're hitting the road here in about 30 minutes to go to the event. Okay. Now, this is a true story based on events that took place here yesterday. I now understand why Ricardo Rodriguez has the success that he has in network marketing based on what I saw him do yesterday. Throughout everything that we did here yesterday, eating food and entertaining people from the team that showed up and other people from different business opportunities and other network marketers that showed up here yesterday, the one thing that Ricardo did consistently all day yesterday was work his business. Yes, he mingled. Yes, he hung out. Yes, he shared some things on the computer with people, as we all did, letting them look over our shoulder and see how we do what we do. But at the same point in time, he was completely dialed into his business yesterday, and in the process of the day, based on work he's done, he ended up bringing 5 more people into his primary business. Okay? Why? Because he was working it all day long. Working from the time he got up yesterday to the time he went to bed. Well, with it, I guess we finally kicked back a little bit about, an hour or so before everybody went to bed last night. But that's why he got 5 signups in his business every day, is because he does the same consistent things every day. Okay, he's completely dialed in to his method of marketing, and that's what he uses, period. And it works for him, and he does that every day, and he has a tremendous amount of success with that. The majority of your time on a daily basis, if you want to make $100 or more every day, must be focused on income-generating activities. Driving traffic to lead capture pages, communicating with people in the social networks. I mean, you either want it or you don't. Nobody can want it for you. Nobody can make it happen for you. You have to make the decision, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I want to do. This is the method of marketing that I prefer. This is what I'm going to focus my time on. For me, it's conversational marketing, utilizing Hangouts like we're doing today, combined with collecting email addresses and sending emails, so I can communicate with, 70, 80, 90, 100 people at one point in time. In addition to having the free time to where when I want to do that, I can sit down and work the phones and still put people in my business. Because here's the thing. If you were to sit down every day and make it a point to build 25 leads out of IBO Toolbox, you are going to start making money every day. If you consistently find those people that have phone numbers and call them and follow the script inside the academy, you're going to make money every day. If you're consistently building your list and inviting people to workshops and staying in communication with your list, and when you find something cool on the internet, whether it has a price tag or not, you share that with your list. As you begin to build trust with your list, people are going to begin to buy stuff from you. Even if you're leveraging the marketing system of someone else, you still need to build a relationship with your list eventually, because otherwise you're going to find yourself in the same boat everybody else does. All right? You're going to be treading water. Okay? Somehow, some way, you must connect with people if you want to get to a point where you're consistently generating income every day.
1,100 yesterday.
That's like Ricardo said, 1,100 yesterday. Would you say 5 personal referrals yesterday? But what did that take, dude? You worked your butt off yesterday.
It wasn't the result from yesterday. It was the result.
Well, the result of consistent action every day.
From a month ago.
Right. Consistent action from the results of a month's worth of work. Okay. Again, building relationships, staying in communication with people, following up. Okay. This guy's the king of following up. All right. I've watched him work. They say, hey, Ricardo. Okay. That's what's going to start getting you consistently into cash flow, is when you begin cultivating this daily routine that's getting the information and the connection that people need at that level that they desire, because everybody wants that. People want to be loved, they want to be needed, they want to be part of something. That's an inherent human desire. Inherent human desire. Okay? So be that person, be that catalyst that provides them what it is that they seek. Be that. Be, you know, be the bonus that comes with whatever it is that you're selling. You know, everybody says, well, you know, you got to sell yourself. Well, there's a certain truth to that, but be the bonus that comes with the package. Let people know that you're accessible, that they can reach you. Give them your contact information. Invite them to connect with you. Because the sooner that you do these things that I've shared with you today, the faster you're going to start making money. Okay? If you're brand new and you've got no system, leverage someone else's system like we talked about in the beginning of the video that does the job of communicating and building a relationship and presenting correctly. But if you want to continue to elevate your business and reach, you know, levels of, you know, financial freedom that for a lot of people almost seem unbelievable, understand you're going to have to eventually step in and be your marketing system exclusively. You're going to have to step in and be part of that. Let people see you. Communicate with people. Follow what we talked about yesterday. Do a 90-day video challenge and force yourself to become a master communicator. Okay? Do the things that are going to get you into cash flow now, but strive to be a leader. Strive to be someone who reaches out to people, extends the olive branch, and shows them the way. Strive to be that person, because if you look at every leader in this industry, the majority of the financial leaders in our industry are people who lead from the front. They're people who are in constant communication with their subscribers. They're people who show up on video all the time. They're people who lead with exceptional value in the content that they create. People have come to know, like, and trust them, and now they buy from them consistently.
No, I'm not a video guy.
That's what you have to strive for. Yeah, but you're also a network marketer. You know, there's all sorts of there's all sorts of different ways to communicate with people. You can use a telephone, you can use a video, you can use a combination of both. But understand this, right? If you want to get to the top of your game, there's going to be a point in time where you're going to communicate with people just like I'm communicating with you today. All right. So with that, we're going to wrap up. We've got about 30 minutes here before we're heading out for the event and our afternoon cocktail party this afternoon, which is going to be awesome roundtable discussions with the top earners in the industry. And watch on Facebook. I've added my Facebook ID to the page here. It's Rex Harris Live. You can follow me there or send me a friend request. I'll be happy to confirm your friend request. And you can follow along with what we're doing. We're going to be posting pictures, videos, interviews, anything that we can possibly do to share the experience with you guys. We want to be able to do that because getting to events, ladies and gentlemen, will change your life. There's more events coming up here in January. If you need to start socking some money away, start socking away a couple grand so you can get to an event, because that's when your business is really going to start moving to a new level. All right? So with that, we will bid you adieu for now. There will be no workshop tonight. This will be the last workshop for the week, scheduled workshop for the week. We will probably do a couple of broadcasts here throughout the weekend to give you guys news and updates, so watch your email and watch the feed there in the Academy for updates on that. And enjoy your afternoon. Go out there and make some money. We'll talk to you later. Bye for now.